Hi, we're doing reaction videos to Nintendo Direct. It's starting. Woohoo!
Woo!
Ooh, shiny.
Here we go.
Sorry, I just need to move my... Did Dylan actually right? Did he get me?
Dylan called it? You're kidding me.
I cannot believe they're doing Overwatch as the opener. That's crazy.
Wow. Look at that.
Looks like Overwatch. I can see some
It
outlines.
looks like
a
Overwatch.
little bit more highlighted outlines on all the characters.
Uh-huh.
I don't see anything unique. New ways to play.
So far, no. New ways to play. Here we go.
Gyro controls!
Wow. That's cool.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Any Nintendo exclusive skins? Doesn't look like it.
Don't think so.
Wow. All right, Dylan called it.
Dylan just owned me.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Yay.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's
Wow,
get into our
that's
first
coming quick.
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
That's
do it.
crazy they opened with an Overwatch. I couldn't imagine they would have done that.
These floors of the hotel for
Hey.
Come on,
Luigi's
Ghost
Mansion
Yoshi.
3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a
So
pyramid
cool.
inside a hotel?
I got my Switch ready for any Flash downloads I need to make.
Guess we should expect
Got
some
my
mummies,
Nitro coaster for
harsh
Crash Bandicoot
sands,
reveal.
and
Nice.
booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor,
Whoa.
a pirate-themed restaurant.
Ooh.
You get the idea.
That's
May not
cool.
be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses
Ghost
to check
Shark.
out before you
Whoa.
check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool.
system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat
Really?
the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00.
Oh, I'm getting lag on my stream.
Same. Oh no.
I'm refreshing.
Get a load of this new
Kirby
free to
game!
start Kirby game.
Oh.
Combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in
This
for
looks
some
like
wicked
made by
boss
Hal. I
fights.
think this is a Joe prediction,
We're
correct?
calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Super Kirby Clash, huh?
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
Wasn't the Kirby Clash Royale a name
That's
of the game?
right.
I don't need
Get
these
your
captions.
weapons, get your
I don't
gear,
think so.
and get ready. Some mighty tough.
Can I go back here real quick? Okay, yeah, so they just went right from Kirby to,
Get your enemy, and make sure you have
Right
the
from
right
Luigi's Mansion to
jobs
Kirby.
for the job.
Ah, okay.
The key
It's
to
nothing
victory
crazy.
is
No
to know
Ghost
your
Yoshi.
role and work as a team.
Ah.
sorry,
You can
just,
play
I'm
alone.
nervous about my recording, so
Together
This
on
is
one
cool, though.
system,
yes. it
team up
does.
via local wireless,
It's in my
or
OBS
even
settings.
play online.
This looks cool.
It'll be
Play
time to
online?
unite with friends
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
from around the world and overcome each challenging
Oh, there's
quest
Nightmare.
when Super Kirby Clash launches
That's
later.
cool.
Hal
this
Laboratory.
Oh, what?
Joe
Yeah.
gets Kirby spin up from Hal
Start too.
Laboratory. That's a Joe prediction right there.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years,
Trials of Mana.
fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions.
Did you hear
The
that?
ones you
6
choose will determine
characters.
which of the
6 characters, Joe.
stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to
That was
sneak their
that was a
past,
line.
allowing them to learn stronger special moves.
This
themselves.
interference will not be
Step into the
forgotten.
light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for
Oh my
each
god,
member of
Dolan.
your party.
Level 46 Dolan.
Once again,
Huh.
the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out
Got
what's in
another
store.
lag.
Lag. Refresh.
Dude,
Hurry.
what is up?
Anna on April 24th.
Refreshing fixes it. Who keeps turning on that TV?
Just what happened
Me.
to the crew of this doomed ship?
Oh, Oberdin. This is a really cool game.
Overton vanished at sea in 1803.
It's like this really complex
Washed up
puzzle
4
game.
years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors.
This looks
The fate of the
cool.
crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return.
Wow.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe
So
the
there's a time
situation
travel mechanic where you
and
can
record your
see
logical deductions.
things that happen at
Without
different
you,
time periods,
true
and you can
tale
make
will
Right.
solve like the mystery based off that.
What brought the
That's
Overton
pretty
to
cool.
such an end?
I like the art style.
It's really unique.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Overton
Overton.
arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Cool.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Is this town? Is this town? This is from Pokemon Company,
Never leave
basically.
town.
Not Pokemon Company, Game Freak, but
That is the rule agreed
Wasn't
upon
this a
by the
prediction of
people
yours?
this peaceful
No.
town and the
Oh.
castle protecting it. One day,
which one were you thinking?
there suddenly appeared
Monolith
a giant
I don't remember.
Monolith RPG or something?
defend the town.
I don't remember.
One boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
This is from Game Freak, who makes Pokemon. The
But to
Pokemon
win
Right.
one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
We'll be right back.
Take advantage to gain the advantage.
These beasts are pretty cool.
Seize every opportunity to protect your town. In
Yeah, it's a
this
very
new
cool game.
RPG
It's a shame
from Game
that Pokemon
And
doesn't look like this.
Almost all the music in the game was
Right.
composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Undertale.
Little Town
That's
Hero
cool.
will make a stand
Little
on
Town
Nintendo
Hero.
Switch October
Oh, in
16th.
October.
You can pre-purchase and preload the game
So
later
there's
today.
Nintendo's exclusive game for early October.
Mhm.
As Luigi mentioned, obviously very late.
Fall is coming to Super
October?
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
So
Yes.
that's a good spot to fill in there.
We can
Right.
That's pretty cool.
confirm the release date of
Here we go.
Banjo and
Banjo.
Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie. And the release date is
September. Oh, today.
after today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm
we'll
getting on the
broadcast a
eShop.
video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh, cool. You get the demonstration? That's
As
awesome.
a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. Little
Tide
like.
yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie.
thing.
Please check it out. But first,
Here we go.
Oh gosh.
Here he comes. Bucks
Uh-oh.
boy.
Oh my god. We're going all the way back.
We're going back to the Neo Geo.
Jesus Christ. Super Nintendo. Neo Geo.
Alright, Smash Brothers loaded up. We're ready to go for Banjo. See, I told you Neo Geo. Terry Bogard. What? Did he not get it? Are they fighting for it?
I guess.
Oh, they didn't make it. Is it this guy?
Nope.
Nope.
Bye.
I like this.
This is pretty interesting.
The Semi Showdown. She didn't get it. This is hilarious.
Are these different games? Like,
That was
you
Samus
didn't
Showdown.
get it.
This looks like I have no idea what this is. This is Fatal Fury. I have no idea. I'm not gonna make comments.
Oh my god.
Who's gonna get it?
Come on.
It's Terry. There he is.
Nice.
Faces the
That's your
Fury.
prediction.
Now in
Now in
development.
development. That's a Joe prediction, though.
It doesn't count. That was so like leaked crazy.
Mm.
Oh, it's called X Fatal Fury. That's weird. I would expect King of Fighters, but I guess that's this. I guess Fatal Fury was the original.
Ah,
November 2019. Interesting.
very nice.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Dude,
Can
who's
there
gonna
really
be the
only
5th?
one left?
I believe it's gonna be Ryu. Wait, extra fighter? More DLC fighters?
Now in
I'm seeing
development.
it. Turn off your TV. I can see
Fighters
it.
for
The
Super Smash
spoilers.
Brothers Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Oh my God! Yes,
Wow.
Joey. The legend continues. The hype never ends.
Jesus Christ.
What do you think?
I think there's
I
gonna be
am
Nintendo
hyped.
About
fighters.
additional fighters at the end of that segment. We'll have more to share with you in the future.
Steve
For now,
still has a
Let's
chance.
continue with
Sure.
some more Nintendo
I 100%
Switch
think that
headlines.
is like Nintendo themed games because this has all been third-party stuff. I think it's gonna be
Right.
like here are Nintendo stuff. Like here's the new Fire Emblem character. Here's Astral Chain. Here's Xenoblade 2.
Yeah.
Switch is fast approaching.
Here's Toy Link.
You'll meet some
God, I
strange
love
and
this
endearing
game.
islanders
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Face
I
a
can't.
series
This is the
of
first time
puzzling
playing it. I
tasks.
can't wait.
and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
What? Kirby!
Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
That's so cool.
Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a
Nice.
character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th.
Wow.
The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Very exciting.
Very exciting
Know the
indeed.
hero's might
All
in
right,
Super
I'm so-
Smash
hang on.
Brothers Ultimate.
Hang on.
Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest
Gotta
XI
set my
S,
timer.
Echoes of an elusive age
Stop
6-minute
watch.
trailer, here we go.
All right. I'm counting
The
10
most
seconds
complete
extra.
version of a sprawling adventure
I'm starting the
story that
stopwatch.
allows
This
you
gets
to
to 6
choose
minutes, I win.
between HD and 2D graphics. Travel
Yes,
to
you
past
do,
Dragon
Joe. Yes,
Quest
you do.
worlds
There's no way they do a whole 6-minute trailer on this
and
again.
experience
I don't even know if the
new
original was
character-focused
6 minutes trailer,
stories.
but I just like.
The day
This
the
seems
game
so
launches,
long.
free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch
Dude.
September 27th.
Do you know what this means?
What?
More
Until
rampant
then,
Smash
you can
Bros.
prepare
character
for your
predictions.
adventure with the free
This
demo
is true.
on Nintendo eShop.
And they didn't even mention how many characters, so we can go as many as we want. Crash Bandicoot, baby, Spyro,
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
1 minute.
Looking for more
Ah.
Fire Emblem goodness?
Oh shit,
Then
my
say
god. This is
hello to Tokyo.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Oh, wow.
One of the
worlds
last
Fire
remaining
Emblem
Wii U
series
games that was
Atlas games
exclusive.
have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story
is not
takes
something
place
I'll play.
in modern-day Tokyo, where creative
No?
energy is so
Nah.
abundant, it's materialized
It's
into
Fire Emblem
something
X
called
Shin Megami
Performa,
Tensei. I've never played Shin Megami
which attracts
Tensei,
wicked
and this is
mirages
none
and
of
suck
what
it out of people.
I really played Fire Emblem for, so.
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his
I heard it's
friends
good, though.
who are trying to make it in the entertainment
Like, I've heard it's a good
business.
game, but this just doesn't seem like
Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and
Like,
Sita will
a
join you
Chrom.
from another dimension.
200-hour
Together,
RPG
you'll
that I
wage
don't
deep
need in my life
turn-based
again.
battles,
But it's
blending the
Chrom.
combat of the Fire
It's
Emblem
okay, I
and
haven't
Shin
been Smash
Megami
Bros.
Tensei series. And
True.
in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Ooh.
Be
A new
to check
song,
out
Joe.
the other new features,
Brand new
from
song.
the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Hey!
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January
Fuck,
17th.
what a name.
You can
What a name on that
pre-purchase the
game.
later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
What is this?
Boston, 2019.
Deadly
Premonition
Premonition 2.
Begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis.
This is a game. This is an old ass game that was like a spirit in Smash Ultimate with a really like defined outline, I believe.
To New Orleans.
No, wait, was that Disaster Dave Crisis? I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. These are. This guy is a spirit in Smash Ultimate. I know that.
But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise,
Creepy looking
boggles and
game.
beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later
Wow.
today.
Marvelous makes this game. Oh, interesting.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is really
Check it
cool.
out.
This is a really good RPG. If this has some online well, I mean, we should play on Steam, but this is really cool. This is like one of the most, this is one of the best RPGs of all time.
Yeah.
It's like, you can do so much to like play the game however you want in terms of like what your character does and how it acts around people. It's really cool. Steam cross save.
That's cool.
Oh, that is cool. So forget what I said. We should get it for this game, for
should.
Switch. That's pretty crazy.
I get it. Dang,
Available today. Shadow dropped.
And now for a
Ooh,
message from
ooh, ooh,
Bethesda.
ooh, ooh. Here we go.
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda.
Oh, Pete Hines, tap your thigh twice.
Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Doom Eternal.
I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games.
So hot in my
on
room.
Nintendo
That's the
Switch.
BFG behind him.
Well, this year is the
I
25th
turned off that fan so it doesn't go into my
anniversary of
microphone.
one of the most popular
I'm dying
It
right
is
now.
hot.
franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the
Holy
demons in
Is
the
this
crap.
exclusive to Switch?
It looks
Or
like
if you're
it.
a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Oh crap.
That's awesome. I like because that was the one that was
Doom
missing.
64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
And for Doom Eternal now.
Same day.
We're not gonna hear about it.
Same day. Well, what do you need? We don't really need anything on Doom Eternal.
I do. I need everything on it.
New IP from developer Hi-Res Studios, Rogue Company.
Hi-Res
To most
Studios.
of the world, Rogue Company
What
is
does
a
Hi-Res
rumor
Studios
at best,
make?
but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends
Hi-Res
or
Studios
match
makes
with the
Paladins,
similarly
Smite,
skilled team
Realm
online
Royale,
in a variety of objective-based
Tribes,
game modes.
big
Whether you
I know
multiplayer.
Paladins.
gadgets
Yeah.
or melee weapons, your
You know
playstyle
Smite?
will depend on your choice of
Very
mercenaries,
faintly.
which can be
Not
fully
as much as
customized.
Paladins.
There will be plenty of modes.
Wait, actually, I think I do know Smite.
skins, in-game
Smite is like
events,
3D
and
League of
more.
Legends.
When Rogue Company
That's
shows
right,
up on
yeah,
Nintendo
I do know
Switch
it.
In 2020.
Interesting. I wonder if that's free to play.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Doing great, man.
Having a great
It's
time.
fantastic. A little hot.
Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword, and Pokemon
Yes.
Shield.
Let's
We
see
have
it.
more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Please take a look.
Start evolutions. Come on. Second stages. Go for it.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take
Maractus!
place in the Galar region.
You made it.
Where people and Pokemon work
Girder.
together toward a prosperous
Yeah,
future.
Girder. Leafeon.
You'll encounter
Diglett.
new Pokemon
Wooloo.
and meet new people throughout your adventure.
I'm in love with Wooloo.
Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Ooh.
First, customizing your look.
That's cool.
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
Ah,
This
that's
time,
cool.
It's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety. including
It's
outerwear
probably one of the
and
best
gloves.
features X and Y ever did was letting you customize your character. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it should have happened like that at that
Plus,
point,
you can change your
but
hair
just like it's never
or put on a little makeup.
like whelmed
There's a
me being
lot
able to
more
customize my
becoming a
character in
champion than
Pokemon.
simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too.
Just
don't you
like,
think?
oh my god, it makes it so more
Second,
personable.
Pokemon Camp.
Right.
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Aww.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better,
So
Oh,
this
that's
is
so
interesting
cute.
because this is a lot more animations than what we saw before.
additionally,
This might
in the wild
be sort of like their
you can visit
thing about like,
other
yeah, we
players'
need to make a
camps
lot
too.
more animations in the game. This is why we can't have every
Feel
Pokemon.
free to bring
So it's
along
interesting to
Right.
see them all in
and
here
hang
in
out
their
with the
walking
3
around
other
form.
players at the camp.
Right.
We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Like, see that? That's a lot more animations than we've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Third,
Makes sense.
curry on rice.
Oh.
Japanese
You can
curry
cook.
Camp is
in my
also a great
Pokemon?
place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice.
Oh no, it'd be Indian curry.
How
Never mind.
your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately
it's
depends on
England.
which berries and other ingredients
Oh, that's
you
cool.
Dude, I'm gonna be a curry master.
Not to
I
mention-
love curry so much.
Sausage curry,
use.
dope.
There are more than
You'll
100
be
types,
you'll be digging into my sausage
and
curry.
each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art
Who is
of
that?
curry.
What the heck is
What's
that?
that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon to spread in
Dope.
the Galar region. First is Poltegeist.
Poltegeist.
Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels
Okay.
and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor.
That's
It
cool.
may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its
Tea
tea.
Pokemon, of course.
Yeah.
Those
Of course
type
they would have a tea
also
Pokemon.
has a special ability called
Makes sense.
Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon.
Cramorant.
Cramorant.
I love him.
This flying
He's
and water
derpy.
type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will
Looks like
swallow
Farfetch'd.
anything it can fit in its
Like a
mouth.
taller blue Farfetch'd, yes.
Yeah.
When it uses surf or dive during battle, watch
That's
as
cool.
it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by
Oh.
spitting out its catch at the attacker.
Gulp.
Oh, Jesus.
Missile.
Cramorant's exclusive
That's
new ability.
awesome. I might use this Pokemon. This might be one of my Pokemon.
Cool.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
Bullshit. There's more.
Pokemon
Bring it
Sword
on.
and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
I'm okay with that. That was some cool stuff.
Alright.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Super Nintendo games.
With Nintendo Switch
Come on.
Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
GameCube games.
It's
Super
Oh, you guys-
Nintendo,
Super
baby.
Nintendo
There's no way they're doing
Entertainment
GameCube games
System,
without a
Nintendo
price
Switch
increase.
Badass.
With this, you can play a variety of classic.
I wouldn't
Super
mind paying
NES
like
games
if
on
you had to pay like $5 extra per year, or even
Yeah.
10 for like
There are
more
some you may not expect.
advanced games. That's not much
Star
too.
Stunt
Fox.
Race FX.
Oh,
which
Andre's
will
gonna be happy.
available to play on
Game
another
explained.
system for the
5-hour
first
video on
time.
this.
You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Dude, Joey, Super Nintendo games online. That is awesome.
Oh,
That's pretty
and
badass.
the rewind function will be available.
Yes,
Oh,
that's-
that's cool.
That's awesome.
Ghosts
I
and
love
Goblins.
the rewind function. I was playing
Here are the first games we plan
Kirby,
to
Star Fox,
release.
Pilot Wings, Stunt Race, Ghosts and Ghouls, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World, Mario Kart, Zelda,
The
Metroid.
games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's cool. Tomorrow.
Look,
Of
is that
course,
20
we will
games?
eventually
That's
add more
awesome.
to the lineup. This
That's a lot of
offer is
games.
exclusively
That's a lot of
available to
games.
Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh.
you notice.
And a new
this?
controller.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
That's cool.
To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's do it. That was cool.
Thank you, sir.
Hey!
Link's Awakening mode. Come on, baby.
Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update.
Cool.
Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart.
Invictus.
You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status.
Oh.
Can you survive against the best of the best?
Oh, it's like
Well,
hardcore
good luck.
mode.
Oh
We're
god.
also adding in daily missions.
I
for
gave
some
up on
added
Tetris 99. I
challenges.
can't. I'm not good
During
enough.
these missions,
Dylan and I were playing it for a while. It's fun.
custom
Oh,
Mario
okay,
mode?
that's cool.
That's Zelda. That's not Link's Awakening mode, so I don't get that.
We're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too.
That's
Beyond
pretty
that,
cool.
The second wave of paid DLC is here as well.
Oh.
In
When was their first wave? I don't remember that.
There was some skin stuff that they did, like a Splatoon mode or something like that.
And get together with friends to battle via local
Oh, that's cool.
wireless
8-player multiplayer.
That's pretty cool.
and local arena
Dude, this game is just like getting more and more
update
stuff.
for Tetris 99 will be available
It's a fun
tomorrow.
game.
A packaged version including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online.
It's a hideous
12-month
cover art.
individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events.
This looks like so much fun.
100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events. Each
Oh, I love the 2D.
2D style graphics.
I do wish they
They're
went
all
with
new,
Super
all
Nintendo
retro, and
Mario
very
sprites.
refreshing to play.
Yeah.
On
It
top
still's
of that,
cool.
there are
Because
new
it's kind of
minigames,
weird seeing the Genesis sprites with the
unlockable
NES
characters,
sprites.
and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic,
Ooh.
Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games.
Bowser and
Tokyo
Eggman team up.
1964.
That counts, right?
With Mario and Sonic.
But I didn't say exclusively.
Will go for the gold.
I said Bowser and Eggman team up. Come on,
With
baby.
Mario.
Give that one to me. That's a good. That's one for
No.
Joe.
Daemon X Machina
No.
demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon
it comes
X
out next week?
Machina
Jesus.
Prologue demo will be available for download later today.
Whoa.
In this prologue, you'll man your
I hope
mech
this game
from
does
the
well, and
beginning
if
of the
it
game.
gets really good reviews, I'll
And
consider it. But
all of your
I don't know. It
progress
just
will carry
doesn't
over to the full game.
doesn't appeal to me that much.
If you've never
I've
played
never been
an
one for
action
Daemon
game
X.
And you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive.
I hope the reviews are good. I always hope new Nintendo IPs are doing well,
for up to 4 players.
but
And we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless.
I just need I need something to tell me
gather
that
your
it's gonna be
friends
worth it.
And make the bosses feel
Online.
like the good guys.
Maybe a sale.
The full game will also support online play.
Ooh,
Be ready by
Online
customizing your
play.
mech and honing your skills on missions.
customize your mech.
What hides beneath your
What was your
mask?
prediction?
A god.
Amiibo skins.
Ah.
Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
It's got a cool theme. I like that theme.
Yeah.
The Star
Star Wars?
classic's so fun.
Oh.
It's back for more.
Is this?
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New
Night- oh,
Republic,
Jedi
is
Knights
our
2.
only hope to
I've
stop
never
a
played this
rogue
game before.
Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars.
Oh,
Jedi Knight
gosh.
2, Jedi
I'm gonna
Outcast
pass
is
on
coming
that.
to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
I'm sure it's a classic. I have no idea though. But people really
Got
regret this game.
details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
Witcher.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in
Black
Assassin's
Flag?
Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter
And
in
Rogue.
Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great
Well,
value.
that's not the Ezio
All-packs
collection.
DLC and new features like
It is
touch
not the
control
Ezio
and
collection.
motion aiming,
It's,
coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge
Oh,
of the frontier in the online
Dauntless.
RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills.
Wish we had better
craft and
friends that would
customize
actually
hundreds of
respect this
gear
game.
options.
This game was fun, man. I enjoyed it.
It's just as soon as we stopped playing it for 3 seconds. Oh, remember that shit game Dauntless? It's like, no, it wasn't shit. We liked it.
It wasn't
We
shit.
just don't have time for it.
Plenty more on the horizon.
Ooh.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Yay.
Unikuni. Gran Turismo. What is that? What was that game?
Just Dance.
Hit me with that Old Town Road.
You know that's what that is.
Grid.
Farming Simulator.
Have you ever played that?
I think no, probably not.
Everyone loves Farming Simulator. And you can play it now. I'd recommend it. Yay! Slot Machines the game!
Call of Cthulhu. Whoa.
Outer Worlds. This will be a PC Game Pass for me.
Mm-hmm. Devil May Cry 2.
The worst one, right?
I think so.
Vampire. That's a good get.
Ah.
How's everything going?
Where are we at now?
Next up,
10 minutes left.
Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Ooh.
We revealed many details about
Mr.
the game
Rossetti's
at the
new
beginning,
job
so
and
we prepared
phone.
a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Yes.
I'm glad to see he's not depressed in his room still.
Right.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook
Phone.
If it plays music.
Installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island
If it
needs,
plays music.
including recipes,
Come on, baby.
tools, and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
Oh, I saw that thing, I was like, that thing's gonna play music, and I would've been right. I can't believe it, that'd been amazing.
And stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done.
Cool. A flimsy axe.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
Nice.
Feel free to place furniture inside or outside.
That's a cool new feature.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style.
That's
and
cool.
You can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers,
Yay.
and pick them to make a garland.
Yay,
Thanks
you're a
to
sorority
crafting,
girl.
even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island.
Oh, you can move trees. That's
The
cool.
scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
A pond smelt.
Sociable types who
Oh,
live
there's
together
more
on the
apps.
same island can play simultaneously. Up
Maybe
to
a music
4
player.
players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island.
The Wi-Fi stuff is really cool. Eight players is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and
Ah.
make it a lasting memory?
Can I dab?
The kid on the right with the glasses, his phone looked like a Sheikah slate.
Island life looking.
Really? Oh, maybe you
What
can
we've
customize
shown
your phone.
you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered.
Oh, I want that monkey
So
as my
many
village.
animals to encounter, and more calling
And
to
that
you
cow.
from the island.
I want the wolf.
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Well, Mr. Rossetti.
March 20th.
Just in time for the end of the fiscal year.
So, how'd it look?
One more.
There's still a bit more time until the game launches.
Got one more
please
thing.
Stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day.
Ah.
Please give it a look.
Here we go. Odyssey.
Odyssey. Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Right? Yes,
probably
that's
right.
Scarlet Plains. Oh my god, are they actually doing it? They are! They're bringing Xenoblade 1 back!
The Shulk.
Now it's Shulk time.
Do you
Joey.
wish to change it?
Are you feeling it?
Huh?
I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Are you really
The
feeling
future.
it?
Damn. Definitive edition.
Bro, that's cool. This game deserves so much to be on the Switch. It's like such a crazy game, but you can get it nowhere.
Now you can get it on the Switch.
That is really cool.
2020.
2020. Okay.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles.
That's also a
which
prediction for Joe.
originally
Monolith
released
Soft's
in
new RPG.
2012
Kind
on
of.
the Wii system is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, we got the Banjo-Kazooie demonstration.
Let's go.
Konbanwan Sakurai desu. Sora desu.
Sakura, yes!
Oh, Sakurai, yes. That was pretty good. I mean, I don't think there was that big like knockout title, but that's
No, definitely not.
Everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Yes, show me.
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast.
Oh, wow.
We sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
He looks so
Now that
tired.
today's Nintendo Direct
They're all laughing in the background.
just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shield. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks can connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around,
This is one of those, like,
doing my best to control two fighters at once.
I cannot believe that
two characters acting as one.
Super Smash Brothers doesn't have the budget for things like this. Like, how?
Right?
It's the best selling fighting game of all time. How is it that they don't have a budget to have someone else with a controller?
1998.
It's just so he can show off how badass he is to use two controllers at once to demonstrate.
Yeah.
After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Tooie.
Two titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
Wow, they mentioned Xbox in Nintendo Direct.
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft. Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
I have a little theory thing that I'm gonna throw out at the end of this.
If you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox.
Oh!
I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox.
He's really promoting Xbox. Jeez.
Now let's talk about the music.
That was the most strangest thing I've ever heard. gives me heebie-jeebies.
I know this is Nintendo, but go play Xbox.
As is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase. Up here. Yes, here. You'll see the track names.
I love Sakurai. I love him so much. Please never
He's
die.
great.
Take a look at the
Aww. There we go.
Ah. Yay!
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie.
Oh, it's
We're
amazing.
using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the
That's cool.
used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip
Feathery
and
Flap.
Feathery Flap. Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as
A
well.
lot like Donkey Kong.
This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Build Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Breagle Bash.
Okay then.
I think Breagle is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate.
Yes, it is.
Their neutral air is Wing Whack.
I like that.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
It's like a Ridley down air.
Yes, delicious.
Great. Cool.
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and uptons were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The upton is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing.
Nice.
It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by
See
holding
that.
down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here.
Oh.
Regal Blaster. Regal Blaster is based on this part in
So my question is, how does this
where
work
the
for
screen
Kirby?
mimics an FPS.
Keep
Kirby have
absorbing.
his own Kazooie?
You can hold the button
Pretty
for
much,
auto
yeah.
play, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful.
I bet
Kirby
you-
will get a backpack with Kazooie in
Cancel
it.
it by crouching or pressing
No,
the
I
shield
bet
button.
you he just spits it out of his own mouth.
Next, their side special
Probably.
is Wonder Wing.
We'll find out tonight.
As in the
True.
original
I'm
game,
trying to
it's an
update right now.
invincible charging attack.
It's not on there yet, is it?
I don't think so. I don't think it's up yet.
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack.
It's kind of like a Charizard.
However, you can see some feathers
or
above the Ninja's
pits.
head.
Blast
There
Burn,
are
whatever.
5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them.
What's it called?
After using them up,
What's that
you might
Charizard
be
move
able
called?
to use them
Oh, it doesn't replenish until you lose a stock.
Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their
Fire
head,
charge? I don't know.
You'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of
Flame-
pieces into your head.
Flame charge.
Flame Charge? Is that it?
You can use
I
it
think
as a
that's it.
option. And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack.
Ah.
In addition, you can be grabbed during
Oof.
this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack, and remember,
Yeah, they're not on the shop yet.
it's important to keep this in mind.
How do you download them again? On the eShop or through update?
I don't have the pass. I just been getting the fighters individually.
This is the shock spring
Why didn't you
pad
get
from
the
their
pass?
original game.
I don't know, I just
There are a few
didn't.
things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the shock spring pad.
Okay.
It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this: jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to
Ow.
recover. By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down.
Oh, cool.
Note the slight difference in height.
Like
Next,
Cotton
is
Candy
their dance
Banjo?
special, Rear
Mhm.
egg. They'll fire a grenade out of his backpack.
Ooh.
It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
Interesting.
And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be
It's
unpredictable.
unpredictable. Ooh.
After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
Oh, interesting. That's how most people are probably going to use it.
Your opponent
Yeah,
will
most
also throw
likely.
it back at you,
Although I think throwing it off the edge at this
but its
stage would also work
detonation
well.
sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
There he goes with the combos.
Lastly, their final
Ooh.
smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will
Nice.
send your opponents flying.
Spiral Mountain.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation
Ooh.
icon will appear. And the stage will
That's
spin.
pretty cool.
This is
It's
quite
never been done before,
unusual,
that's crazy.
even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
It's Mumbo!
Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Okay.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle.
Sakurai's getting cocky.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check.
So, one thing I realized is that with the reveal trailer of Terry Bogard,
are useful at times like
it's not how the Ninja Gaiden one was predicted, so I think we can rule out
We'll make good use of these
Ryu as a definite character. So we still don't know what the last character is. But with more characters coming, who gives a shit?
Alright.
I think we're doing pretty good so far.
I think we're doing pretty good so
Since
far.
items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use rolling 2 more times. Oops,
I love
guess
this.
I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch.
I love this.
Oh,
This is so good.
Ooh, ouch.
You can
Ooh, ouch.
now. And
Finish him off.
nice.
And that'll reduce his final smash meter.
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
Gotta get rid of him for good.
Oh, we got rid of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it was 2 stock.
I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough.
You got it.
Oh, that's good.
But does he have enough damage?
And final smash.
I guess it doesn't matter.
I forced him out, so I win.
Thrilling. Sakurai would make a great Twitch streamer.
Yeah, he would.
Picks up a Jiggy from the original game.
A Jiggy.
Go.
Go.
That's a wrap.
Cameos.
Cameos.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In
Cool.
Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda. This is Bottles,
Bottles.
the mole, and
Bottles.
another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
Bottle straight up dies in
He's a fan of
Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie.
Tootie.
Can you
Oh,
spot
there
her?
she is.
Yeah.
She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size.
She's wearing Diddy Kong's shirt.
You could
She
probably
is
make
wearing a
an
Diddy
action
shirt.
game
What the hell?
She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul
When
is
Tootie
actually
joins the
saddest
battle.
of all the souls. She really is. If you saw
Banjo
her
and Tootie versus Donkey Kong and Diddy.
Oh, maybe she's not going home?
When Tootie joins the battle, Alfonso
Here come the
does an
Jinjos.
enigmatic taunt.
We saw some of these a short while
Alfonso
ago
leaves
when the
me.
mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Cool.
This is what they look like close up.
He's like, you got lucky Buzz Bombs.
It's basically a dragonfly.
Just know that. I can get rid of you
We put a
anytime I
lot of
want.
thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I do. I really do, Sakurai.
Song collection.
I'm gonna say 15
Next,
songs.
let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it.
This is why I'm stuck in this room making this whole thing myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music. I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
Choice the pedal.
I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Ooh.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode.
Oh no.
I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look.
Is this gonna be something actually like crazy?
Home run contest!
Hey!
You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with
Jeez,
this
that's
bat,
some damage.
Not with this, but this bat.
Oh!
And off it goes.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Maybe
That's
a little
crazy.
too high.
Maybe a little too
So,
high.
Home Run Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player.
2-player, huh?
Let's give it a go.
Oh, he's doing the claw. He's doing the two-hand thing.
Jesus Christ. Wow, he got more damage with Ness.
Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together. Not one person playing as 2 fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Move customization.
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Overwatch costumes.
Minecraft. Minecraft for Joe prediction, please. What's up, Dr. Mario? Oh my god, it's that guy.
Mystical Ninja.
Going on. Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Bringing some classics back.
Ah, Proto Man. Mega Man X. 0!
Was that not already in the game?
I don't know.
Pokemon? Oh, that's cool.
Team Rocket, that's pretty awesome.
Guess who's joining our show? Team Rocket Grunts. Sans, what?
Sans? Oh, it's a
my
costume,
God,
but still, that's
crazy.
badass.
That is so awesome. And his new
God.
song?
Just makes Sans a character.
Where's my Minecraft Mii costumes? Come on, Sakurai. Dude, I'll buy Sans. I'd buy Sans.
I'll buy
That's
Sans
pretty
too.
cool.
Oh, it's so cool.
75 cents for... Oh, I honestly, I would buy the rocket ones too.
I would get 0.
We've
If it's
added
not already
a
in there, I thought it
Sans
was.
from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
That's cool.
This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there.
That's awesome.
The
That's
arrangement
pretty
is
fucking
by
awesome.
none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
What?
He was actually really good.
Wow.
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest.
That's a compliment.
When we both
Holy
chose
cow.
random and played, the win ratio was about half and half.
Wow.
Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Ooh.
Show me my Banjo-Kazooie amiibo.
Pokemon amiibo.
Ivysaur and Pokemon Trainer.
Ivysaur.
Charizard.
You know, in the plant. Snake!
Oh.
And Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
Interesting choice.
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
When?
Sometime.
It's part of Challenge Pack 4. Terry Bogard.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct,
I was gonna say, like
Terry
today.
Bogard is joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That was a great opening.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry.
Ooh.
Probably just the model, right?
Yeah.
That
He
stadium, though.
looks like a muscle-bound Pokemon trainer.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
Yes.
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same
You've done
time,
enough. You can rest
I feel
now.
that Super Smash
I know,
Bros.
right?
Is now
We're gonna be
representing
okay.
so many characters and game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
We love you 3000.
Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
We don't deserve you,
Thank
Sakurai.
you. We don't. Now, interestingly enough, he did say that Home Run Contest will be the last game mode added. He did not say that current game modes will be updated. So there still is a chance of Stage Builder being updated later on.
That's possible. The only thing that I am like, I don't understand why this isn't a thing is boss battles.
Yeah,
Like you made
really,
those
there should be
amazing,
boss
beautiful
battles.
boss battles, and we can't fight them in a nice, like, consolidated way.
String
It's
of
just-
fights, like how it was in Brawl.
Yeah, like that to me seems like a missing feature. But hopefully, I mean, maybe that's something they can add in the future. But I mean, if he says that's the last one, that's the last one. I really wouldn't expect anything else.
Yeah, it really just seems like from now on, fixing what's there and character development is really what they're focusing on.
You know, us Nintendo fans will always believe that it's something more. So the one thing I wanted to say about with this new DLC pack is something having to do with Banjo. And one of the big things they talked about when they first revealed Banjo was how cooperative Microsoft and Rare were when bringing Banjo to the game. And to me, I think that's going to represent a huge change when it comes to bringing in these guest characters. Because I feel like there's this kind of like weird... There's this weird distance between Japanese developers and American developers, especially on Nintendo's end before, and you even heard himself that he thought it'd be difficult to work with Grant Kirkhope because he's not Japanese. And I think them seeing like what these Western developers are so easy to work with, they're just like okay with anything versus like freaking Square Enix, who's just like, will lock tight 2 musics and like nothing.
Yeah.
So like, it's very possible that this new DLC pack might include more Western characters that we haven't seen before, because maybe he's just like, God damn, if they're gonna if all these developers are this easy to work with, we're doing more of these characters because Japanese assholes and their rights issues. Anyways, I digress. Do you want to go through some just quick closing thoughts about the Direct and before we do our actual discussion for it?
Let's do that. Yes.
Go ahead.
All in all, I'd say out of 10, I would rate this. Give Direct. I'll give it a B.
I agree.
It was satisfying, but it just wasn't as impacting as I expected it to be with what they had.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that it definitely missed that kind of knockout punch, and it's such a fucking shame that Overwatch got leaked early. Like,
I know, right?
Like, it's crazy. Like, and especially since that was their big title. Like, that would have been hype to see. Like, just there. But yeah,
I will say one thing. It was cool of them to close out with God, the name of the title is slipping my mind. With Shulk.
With Xenoblade 1.
Yeah, it was cool of them to close out with that. I feel like had they closed out, if they had an Odyssey 2 trailer, that probably would have been a better closer.
Yeah, but then it's one of those things where maybe they don't have one.
That's why I said if they had it.
Yeah, and it's just the case of like, we can be like, man, it would have been really cool if they had not Breath of the Wild, that already exists. Metroid Prime 4 VR trailer coming out, but if it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist. We can speculate all we want, but if it's not like a real thing, then we're just overhyping.
Yeah, exactly.
Xenoblade Chronicles 1, really cool. I think that'll be...
it looks great, yes.
That's something that I'm like, I really want to get, because that's just something really cool. I have Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I haven't even played it yet, because I've been playing so many different games. What else? Divinity is really cool coming to Switch. Overwatch.
That does look cool.
I'm definitely getting Overwatch. We'll obviously have more thoughts when we pull everything together. Luigi's Mansion looks great. Animal Crossing looks great. Link's Awakening looks great.
All of that, yes. I think Dauntless coming to Switch might make me want to play it a little bit more. I liked playing it on PC. I enjoyed it.
That wasn't
but like you said, we just don't have the group of friends
to make that
get into
it. While.
Yeah.
Gosh, what else was revealed? It's crazy that didn't feel like 40 minutes. That felt like it went by way faster than 40 minutes.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything. I mean, we're going to watch it again. We're going to review it with Dylan, and we're going to do more of a discussion video afterwards. We're going to take some notes down.
Yep.
But yeah, I definitely say a B. I don't know. I feel like everything was
B
solid.
is a good grade.
And looks very...
Maybe a B+.
I'm going to stick with my B.
Okay.
Maybe after watching it, going back and really reviewing it, I'll have a little bit more to say. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Pretty good, pretty fun. Like, I'm not like... I feel like the E3 after E3, I was just like, oh my god, they have so much cool stuff. This is awesome. And this one is just a lot more tempered. But we're going into what will be a crazy closing year for Nintendo. We got Luigi's Mansion, we got Pokemon, we got Overwatch coming. There's another one in there somewhere. What is that game called? Link's Awakening. Coming up in a couple weeks. Smash Bros. More stuff coming for that.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. So, cool. Thank you all for watching our reactions. Pretty tempered reactions. Cool stuff
very,
regardless. And we'll see you for a discussion video coming out later today or tomorrow morning. I have no idea because I'm tired and I want to sleep. Bye-bye.
Bye.